There's a shooting apparently happening that happened in Brooklyn this morning.
And a shooting.
It was a smoke bomb.
Okay.
So we already know the suspect plays a lot of RPGs.
He's a Naruto fan.
Yeah, he's a this is a Call of Duty type. I feel okay talking about this because nobody died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People were maimed, and that's
some maiming. Some people got winged.
That's just a Monty Python sketch.
Yeah, exactly.
Wound.
You know, Banana Peel, Benny Hill. You know,
he's playing Mario Kart in real life. It's fine.
Shot fired, someone's titty popped out, something like that. It was very wholesome, actually.
It's just prop comedy, but in school shooting form.
They don't know anything, and thank God the police are around because nobody has been caught. 6 hours later.
I think the answer, Pete, is more police.
Yeah, more police, definitely.
Kind of let's get the Eric.
Definitely. They do have a description.
What?
He's African American.
Okay.
5'5", around 170 pounds. And my thought, the first thing was, I was like, he's black mass shooter. I was like, we have arrived.
This guy.
Okay, racism has been solved.
This is diversity.
This is diversity. You don't see black mass shooters, right? That's a white thing, predominantly.
There was the one guy,
or East Asian.
There was the one sniper. There was one sniper.
Oh, right, yeah, John Muhammad.
So there is the trailblazer.
That's true.
There is the trailblazer of every.
But still different than the mass shooting.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
And I'm saying, hey, brown people, what's going on?
No, listen, let's not. We already have our own versions of mass shootings that don't work out, so we don't get that kind of.
We don't do the shooting, really.
Yeah, we don't get the mental health stuff. You know that he's mentally ill, but hey, a black guy doing a mass shooting, I'm like, welcome, finally.
But then you also see like 5'5", universal.
The
short people.
The dream no longer deferred. You know what I'm saying? And also, 5'5", 170 pounds. That's a win for the plus size community too.
Well, it's like this is a short, stout
king.
I'm a little shooter, short and stout, right? King. I'd wager to say that there's no mass shooters over 5'7".
Oh, I don't know about that.
I feel like there's no tall mass shooters.
That's probably you're probably
because
right
they get
about
laid,
that.
and if you're below 5'6",
that's true. Yeah. That's true. If you're above 6 feet tall, somebody on your way somewhere is going to try and jack you off.
Yeah,
you know. And after that, it's like the tension is released. You don't want to do anything.
You're a mass shooter, but
then you're at the bodega with a fucking assault rifle. Like I just need a sandwich right now, and that's really all I need out of life.
Safety's
I got no
on,
problems.
Guys. Safety is on.
Exactly.
This safety way off right now, dude. Dude, I saw a video of Eric Adams right after the gassing and the shooting, and he's like, trying to empathize with the people, and it looks like he's trying to learn how to read for the first time. This guy reading a teleprompter, bro, have you seen this video? It's like, there has been incident in...
He's got a finger up, he's like...
Go back. And we are going... Dude,
do you think on his teleprompter there's like those little balls that bounce on the word like they do for like karaoke and stuff?
It's also his mom going like in the back like,
you got this, baby. You got
Come
this.
on, baby. It's my baby. It's my baby. I mean, it's insane, dude. Eric Adams obviously was like, hey, we're going to blow up the force and have drones, and they're all going to have bazookas.
Well, he's a cop, right?
He's a
That's
cop.
his original job.
And first of all, he didn't stop this. He has COVID. That he was at 2 Super Predator events.
I know.
Where the median age was like 95,000 years old.
I know. I felt bad for him. This is his first real TV moment, and he had to be on Zoom for it. I was like, that's not a good look.
It's rough, bro.
It's not a good look at all. Like, you should have given all those people COVID. And that would have then diverted attention away from the incompetence of not finding the guy 6 hours. I mean, listen, he was wearing a literal reflector vest.
Yeah.
With a gas mask.
Look for the guy smoking.
You know?
Look for the guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he's wearing a thing that's there for people to identify him immediately.
Yeah. Also, 5'5" black man. Find the one 5'5" black man in this city.
Seriously.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, this guy is like fucking in a construction vest. So you might think like, he was on his commute, and the MTA sucks so bad. He's like, okay,
fuck this shit.
Fuck it. Something's gotta happen right now.
He's like, I'm not gonna kill anybody, but I'm gonna wing the shit out of a bunch of people.
Dude, Jesus Christ, this guy. And here's the thing: it's like New Yorkers. That video is like, New Yorkers are so fucking composed, bro. There's not one scream. It's just guys grumbling.
There's like, what the fuck?
Fucking
motherfucker. Fucking trains again.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ.
There's a shopping mall right there.
Dude, the shooting wasn't the guy who gassed. The shooting was some other guy who was like, I'm going to be late for work.
I know, exactly. After the guy did the gas, like, fuck this.
Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, it was on the N train, which is like some A train bullshit on the fucking N train, dude. It's some real shit.
Listen, don't don't disrespect the A train. That's
Dude,
my train. I love
train's
the
where I
A
almost
train.
got fucking beat the fuck down.
Well, that's gonna happen on any train. Okay,
What?
That's on you.
A train is a very much worse train,
Can't
dude.
blame that on the A train.
I don't know why you're fighting for the A train. It's definitely not the same as a lot of the other trains, dude.
He was on the N train in Sunset Park.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't
Sunset
know.
Park, Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Deep Brooklyn. Not necessarily a very dangerous place.
No, it's not. There's
To live.
a big Asian population. I saw
Sure.
some online speculation. Maybe it was a hate crime thing.
Okay.
But look, everyone's trying to get that money. Get that hate crime money.
Well, imagine
right now.
the joy of a guy who hates Asians walking into a train and it's just all Asians.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that'd
got to be like, okay, it's time.
It's you feel like Sonic the Hedgehog in there, just a row of
Ring, ring,
coins.
ring, ring, ring.
It's a horrible thing.
What? Sonic the Hedgehog?
I don't know.
Green Hill
He's a
Zone? Where
racist.
it's like it's
Yeah.
like a patty rice zone? Okay. Jesus Christ.
Sunset Park. I mean, listen. I hope everybody's okay.
Yeah, we just wanted to jump in and say, hey, fuck you.
I mean, shooting in New York City. It's like you would think. Have there really been any other mass shootings in New York City?
No.
It's like the thing is, when you're going to do something like that per 9/11, it's like you got to take yourself out too.
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Otherwise, you're going to endure a lot of pain.
Right. That's the thing is like New York isn't a place where like people are like scared of mass shootings. It's like, do you have the room to even brandish the gun?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. And it's like you also have the feeling of like, actually, this is a fucking crazy place. And I don't know who else is packing on here, who's going to pepper spray me, or if it's just going to be a very upset, like Jamaican auntie who's going to smack the shit out of me.
But after she smacks shit out of you, she's like, do you like Jesus?
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say. She's going to smack the shit out of the Bible.
That's the real mass shooting, dude. When a fucking lady is just screaming about Jesus, oh, dude, I'm like, dude, fucking a mass suicide.
Speaking of atrocity. Just go ISIS style and blow us all up,
Bro, nothing's more dangerous than a Jamaican with a cart. Because that woman, that cart is full of Bibles.
It's true.
And she is ready to preach
mass
the
in
Lord.
There's mass in it. She's got a lot of stuff in there.
They're never happy.
Okay, yeah.
They're never having a good time. They're always read the negative passages.
That's true.
You know?
They're never reading like love thy brother or whatever.
Love thy
It's
brother.
like,
It's always like, who
Jesus
wants-
don't like gays.
And he likes to fuck the gays up with his knife, don't you know?
Y'all going to
I'm
hell.
gonna go to hell.
Putting that pee in the butthole. Action. I'll tell like Sodom and Gomorrah. Like,
Okay, Sean Paul.
I'm like, lady, there's only me on the train. What are you saying? It's not cool.
It's like the worst Sean Paul remix.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Jesus, the way he gonna kill you, it's gonna fucking... Dude, it's unreal, dude. So that's the real mass shooting. And after we see that, it's like, dude, I wish someone would fucking gas me and shoot me in the hip.
Listen, I'm wondering what it is.
It sucks that it happened. Fucking,
It's right now though. There's that excitement of like, was it a terrorist thing? Was it
Right.
just a mass shooter thing? Like, there should be a gambling like betting pool around this. You know what I mean? Being like white supremacist, crazy guy, fanatic.
The over-under right now, Muslim is not going to be, because they're not calling it a terrorist,
Yet, but because they just haven't even gotten enough because it's black, so they didn't know. They were like, okay, that's
is he
you're not-
Somalian?
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
it Somalian?
Is this like a
'Cause then he's
Boko Haram
terrorist.
thing?
Yeah, this is
Like-
Nation of Islam.
Yeah. You know what I actually loved was I watched like Indian news coverage of it happening in real time. And just watching Indian anchors dunk on America. They're like, America known for its mass shootings and endemic violence after a poor handling of the COVID-19 crisis. And then they're just sitting there just dunking on. They're treating it like it's a. they're like responding to it the way Americans talk about India or whatever. They're like third world country, United States, embroiled in a stupid proxy war with Russia.
They're like the people who got hit in the guns were too fat to run
Yeah,
away.
exactly. An
Because,
obesity crisis too. Yeah, and they're ugly.
Only Argos on that day.
I was like, this is some
The
quality
shooter was
journalism.
5'5", you.
I was like, this is some quality journalism.
Good.
You know?
Good.
Should India intervene in the affairs of America?
Because India wants to make itself like America suck its tit.
Yeah.
That's the biggest fuck you back, right?
Exactly.
It's so funny too, like the Eric Adams when he was mentioning it, he never said terrorist, but he said every word. It was like he was playing Scrabble around the word terrorist. So he's like, this terrorizer who engaged in terror.
It was definitely an act of scarerism.
Terror.
For sure it was
Definitely
scarerism.
terror.
I mean, there aren't really that many mass shootings here. This is America. Though. You know what happened? This was like a month ago. And I was sitting here on my couch with a friend, and she was reading her phone or whatever, and she was like, hey, was there was there a mass shooting in Michigan? And I didn't know. I was like, probably. I was like, why would there not be?
When in doubt, shoot it out. Well, this is the situation now, right? So you have a mass shooting in New York. You're like, these transplants trying to make it.
I know, exactly.
Every time these transplants come over here trying to make
Midwest fuck. Trying to bring his Midwestern values into the big city.
If you make it here, it's another school shooter who heard the Jay-Z song.
Oh, my God.
You know, New York. Go back to your city.
Go back to fucking Michigan, you prick.
Make it in Lansing first. Hilarious. I would jump in the ray of a bullet for you, dude.
For you, yes. Yep. Nobody else, though.
Yeah.
Literally nobody else. My mom. Yeah, family.
Nah, but that's a toss-up.
That's a toss-up. You know?
Mom, I'm sorry. Mom,
Depends on what she said to me that morning.
But you don't riff like he does.
Stop sanitizing, Mamu. You know you beat me. Talk about the beatings.
Just desserts, Mamu.
Listen, I already gave you a kidney, okay?
Oh, yeah, I
what
know,
else
right?
you want from me? No, that's horrible. Of course, I'd take many. I would die for my mom, obviously.
Love it, as he already has almost.
No, not at all. But
what if you need a kidney? You tell your mom, pay up.
That's
Mom.
why I want to have kids, so
Okay.
I can take one of their kidneys. Let the cycle continue.
You'll take one of its rectums.
Yeah.
You'll take another person's kidney. I want your nipple. I like your nipple.
It'll be like a walking Frankenstein.
Little megazord of your own kids.
I just want a nipple. That's
I
all
want
I
the
want.
third-
Yeah.
the third
I don't
nipple.
need a nipple. I want a nipple.
Shiva had a third nipple.
Yeah, I want a cosmetic nipple. Yeah, my third nipple is open.
Shiva's third nipple. You better watch out. I'm fucking on now, dude. Okay, listen. Okay, this is
on something.
off.
This has been Mango Bay Roast the News. We love you guys. Thank you.
Be safe.
Tell your
Be safe.
friends.
Be safe. Be safe. Be
out
safe.
there. Don't shoot anybody.
Please.
Thank you.
Come again.